Beyonce got a freestyle I just dropped on YouTube.
Let's get this party going.
You got another day to be great. You woke up, so that means that you have another day to be great.
Yo, what's up? So, anyway, this is episode number 345 of the Homeroom Smooth podcast. Okay, the episode titled Double Whammy. All right. So listen, Akademiks and Asmongold both got banned on Twitch. They both got the ban hammer. Both for extremely different reasons. If you're watching on Twitch, and I mean Twitch only, okay. After I get through these topics, I'm gonna continue. All right, and I'm gonna be talking about the Diddy stuff as well, because that new Diddy stuff is quite outlandish. And then I'm trying to think what else I got going on. We got the Diddy stuff. I got a couple more videos. Like I'm finna this is gonna be if you're watching on Twitch, this is gonna be a long one tonight. I'm gonna chop it up. And we're gonna get some great content. But just again, letting all the YouTube watchers know, this video is gonna end. This podcast episode is going to end after I'm done talking about academics. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So listen, Asmongold, right? I'm glad I have enough common sense to wait, and I wasn't just one of those people that was just like jumping on this bandwagon trying to just rag on this dude. Because I do watch his content, and I do want to say something like very odd happened, like off rip. When he stopped putting out videos, I started getting way more views. Like way more views. Like it was ridiculous. Like immediate. I immediately got more views. Like on everything, on all my videos. Present and past. All of them. It's crazy. Like you can literally see the moment where he should have dropped, and like I took off. Which is, it's just weird to me as far as like the YouTube algorithm is concerned, because we're not that similar of content creators. We drop like about the same, and I'll openly admit, like I got some of my pacing from him because I realized like, okay, you can put out like this level of content, you know what I'm saying, and that goes to both Akademiks and Asmongold. Like they're both two people as far as work ethic is concerned, and how they put out content is like very good. Very good. Like they have some of the best work ethic, some of the best like just content coming out as far as like being a commentator and putting out content and constantly like being in the know or like just being on top of things, right? However, the Asmongold situation, right? Even he ended up saying it himself in his video. He ended up crucifying himself, you know what I'm saying? Basically saying, look, or having not crucifying himself, but having like some deep internal reflection, realizing that the last 2 years he's been like deteriorating as a person. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been as good or has, um, as great as he could have been, because of just different things going on in his life, and he's never really addressing things. He just further putting himself more and more into the work of it all. And as he gets deeper and deeper into the work part of everything, it's not really helping him. He's not really living his life. He has no work-life balance. All he does is stream, which is true. This dude streams 7 days a week, almost. Like Asmongold streams 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? And Act does about the same thing. He'll skip a couple of nights here and there, but he don't skip no nights where there's something big to talk about. Like he's right there, he's on it, and he's doing it. But again, to get back to Asmongold found himself in a situation where he actually took this moment to actually self-reflect, and he's saying he's apologizing, and he said the best apology is change behavior, and he's actually going to work and try to move forward, being a better person. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take this time that he's banned from Twitch, because he's banned for 14 days. You know what I'm saying, to really step away from YouTube as well, which is great for me because I'm getting views. But at the same time, God, I'm being stupid. But at the same time, he definitely, you know what I'm saying? He needs to break. He needs to break to work on himself, to clean his room. I had to get the joke off. You know, to just really just take inventory of his life and just get better. You know what I'm saying? He also, you know what I'm saying, he had that health scare stuff going on. So it'd just be interesting to see, like, and watch him. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of content creators like having that situation where they're getting health scares. And that's why, like, even myself, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it happening to them, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get back in the gym. So I've been back going so far so good right now. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just really trying to just be the best that I can be and be good. You know what I'm saying? Be good at it. And I figure the better I am for myself, the better I am for y'all, and the better content I can deliver. And you know what I'm saying? And it'll also help in like the elevation and the growing of things because people like people that are like in shape and attractive and different things of that nature. Like people like that. People like people that seem like they just have all of it together. You know what I'm saying? So like when you get well rounded and you do all the things and you cross all the T's and dot all the I's, like people tend to even gravitate towards you even harder. You know what I'm saying? And I have no doubt that Asmongold will be able to come back and you know what I'm saying, really be able to kill it. Because his content is good. Like, by the way, like his content's good. Like I like watching his videos. He's freaking hilarious to me. Um, you know, he has that good like pseudo intellectual like humor. And he's really knowledgeable like on random stuff. Like he'll like remember something and he'll call it like a core memory or some shit. And I'm like, how do you remember that? How do you remember that? And then I end up recalling it because he's recalling it, and I'm like, yo, this dude is good. Um, you know, but needless to say, again, like his comments in and of themselves were indefensible, you know. Yeah, they're indefensible. There's no sugarcoating it. You know, calling people, you know what I'm saying people's culture is inferior and lumping all Palestinians in to the extremists, is not good. It's not good. You know what I'm saying? Now, are there extremists that are Palestinian? Yes. Are there extremists that are, you know what I'm saying, like uh, uh, Israelites? Yes. There's extremists like in every shape, form, or fashion where you have like Hamas or you have Hezbollah or you have like Al Qaeda. You have like all these different things that, you know, like there's all these extremist groups and there's all these people pushing for these different outcomes that they want out of the Middle East. And you know what I'm saying? And that stems from two different sects of Muslims, and then you have the Jewish culture that's there as well. It just doesn't always resonate well. I mean, it hasn't ever resonated well. That region doesn't know peace, and I don't know why. Like if we could just if that could just stabilize and we could get peace there, it'd be great. But anyway, to get back to his comment, he casted too broad of a net and was lumping people in that was just like good people. You know what I'm saying? He even ended up saying like he had like Palestinians checking in on him. You know what I'm saying? Muslims checking in on him. He was just like making sure he was okay when he was getting death threats. And he said, "Man, I felt like the biggest asshole in the world," which is rightfully so. Which is rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he was able to take accountability. I was glad he was able to take account and move forward. And it's gonna move forward from this. So look forward to seeing him in about 2 weeks. All right. Now, needless to say, all right, let's get to academics. So DJ Academics, man. DJ Academics. This dude, he didn't even get banned for something he said himself. He got banned for having Adin Ross on stream. He got banned for 4 days. So he's streaming still on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't on Twitch no more. And they did them both like the same day. like the same day. Like they had two bad things happen. I think it's because both things happened at the same time. Twitch was like, "Yo, we got to do something. Ban them both. Ban them both." You know what I'm saying? And they had to do Asmongold's a bit harsher because you know what I'm saying. Like they wanted people to feel like, yeah, the company's on their side. You know what I'm saying? The company don't care. The company cares about the bottom line. But it's good for other creators like that's in the space because you know obviously you're gonna get more viewership because those two people are out the game. Now, on the flip side of it all, like so he had Adin Ross on the stream. And when he had Adin Ross on stream, they also had Gucci Third Leg on stream. And Gucci Third Leg was on there showing his herpes test results from 2023, thinking he's pulling a fast one on people. He ain't pulling no fast one on nobody. Ack was seeing through it. He asking really good questions that dude didn't have answers to. You know what I'm saying? Dude getting mad, and then I think he got mad and jumped off stream because he got upset like with Adin Ross. Like I don't think it was Adin Ross. Like, I think it was Ack laughing. Like somebody was laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? Or not taking him serious because he wanted to after this launch an NFT called Condom. Why would you launch an NFT called Condom when you've been out here raw dogging over 30,000 women? Okay, you've been raw dogging 3,000 women and then burned them, gave them the herpa. Won't show your test results from this year. Refuse to show test results from 2024. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. We know you got it. You know you got it too. And you know, like all of it's over. The well done dried up. There's no more content for you. Ain't nobody else gonna do nothing for you. There's people that have it out for you, like have it out in blood. You know what I'm saying? Women are running around getting tested as much as possible. And here's the craziest part, though, right? Although people are saying like, oh, you know what I'm saying, these different women in different scenarios are good to have sex with under certain scenarios. Like, no, they're not. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you have that disease, right? When you have herpes, because it never goes away, your viral load is low, right? When you don't have an outbreak. You only have an outbreak when your viral load is really, 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 really high, right? So that's stupid. So when you have it and it's that high, right? Your your viral load, right? When it's low. When it's low, right? Somebody can still get it through your bloodstream because you're carrying it in your bloodstream. It's just your immune system is fighting it off. But the other person, they're gonna get it, and their immune system is like, huh? I ain't never experienced nothing like this. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna end up getting herpes from somebody that is testing negative for the herp. They're testing negative, but they're actually positive. And I again, and DJ Academics and Aiden Ross, they didn't highlight that because they're not sexually educated on that particular thing. But I would highly advise against any of the individuals that he smashed, even if they're negative, to smash them. All right, even if they're negative, to smash them. Now, granted, he was clean in 2023. Clearly, he started burning people in 2024 with the herpaderp. I think he gave other people previously like different STIs like gonorrhea and chlamydia, different things of that nature. You know, but I mean, come on, he's 3,000 women. Like he's a sexual deviant. The man is a monster. He just turned his monsterness into a profession, and now you know what I'm saying. He's probably gonna take his money, go home to Africa. You know what I'm saying. Go home to Nigeria, whatever, and then just be burning people back home. That's probably what he's gonna do. I'm just being honest. Like that's probably what's gonna happen, and it's unfortunate. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, people are able to raise alarm out there and you know what I'm saying, keep him from being with other people. Like he needs to get like like uh a deep circumcision. Yes, circumcision. He needs a deep one. Like they need to take the whole thing off. He needs to. I forget what it's actually called. When they take everything off and you end up like Grey Worm. Like he needs to be Grey Wormed. Okay, he needs castrated. That's what it is. He needs to be castrated. He needs Grey Wormed. Okay, he needs to be Grey Wormed. because he don't need to be doing nothing else with nobody else ever, like never. Only thing he needs to do is fight. I mean, not fight. That's Grey Worm. Oh my God, being stupid. But anyway, like he just needs to like go away, get a regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying, and just not. But you know what I'm saying. There was a girl, like she was like promoting her content after all this and came out that she did with him, and she's like, "Oh, he didn't give me nothing." Blah blah blah. Oh, he's really negative. I'm like, "Oh, so you're one of those big dummies. You're a big dummy. You're a big dummy." The man won't show test results from this year. You're a big dummy. But anyway, so that's how DJ Akademiks got banned. It and also it's not from him having Gucci's third leg. Again, it's just because they don't like Adin Ross. They don't want to see any more of Adin Ross ever. Excuse me, on their platform. Like he's perma-banned. Perma-banned to the point he will get you banned from being on your stream. I don't know what that man did to the company, but whatever he did, it's personal. So stay out of it. Stay out of it. Leave that man alone. Keep him out of the loop. Okay. I'm trying to think. What else? What else? What else? What else I want to talk about in this episode? We talked about Asmongold. We talked about that. I guess I just want to really like tell people, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, and there's a theme here, you know what I'm saying. Well, there was a theme earlier, but I'll just tie back to the Asmongold piece of it all. Like really take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, do the things necessary to um, better yourself, whether it's reading or practicing your instruments, practicing writing, honing your craft, whatever your craft is, whether it's singing, rapping, dancing, whatever, drawing, like whatever your craft is, honing your craft. You know what I'm saying? If you're a mathematician, like become the best mathematician, become a better mathematician. If you're a teacher, become a better teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like try to really like take time right now because we're heading into the holidays to really fortify yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because the holidays are a rough time. You know what I'm saying? It's a rough time not just for you, but for the people around you. And and it's it is imperative and it's important that you really try to help yourself become better. And let me see something real quick. Yeah, that you help yourself become better. Let me remove this from here. Yeah, you really help yourself become better. You know, and you really like lock in. Uh, other than that, tomorrow morning, what? But other than that, listen, that's my time. I'm gonna get up out of here. As far as YouTube is concerned and Twitch people, we finna lock in. All right, we finna lock in. We finna be here. We finna have some fun. All right. Peace, YouTube.